So I haven't been to the nail salon in about a year and a half, and I'm going to show you guys why that is in this video. I feel like at least, I have perfected my super easy Gel X nail routine. I've been using it for about a year and a half, and I've been trying different things. I use press-ons, I use Gel X, and this has been my favorite method so far. So I made one of these videos a little bit ago. I'll pop it up there in the cards. You guys have so many questions on that video, so I wanted to update you on what I've been doing now. So in this nail routine, I'm going to use two different types of nails, the BT Art Box nails and also Glamnetic press-on nails. Those are my favorite nails to use. Both of those brands, BT Art Box more so, but both of those brands are my favorite brands. The nails are super durable, and they just come with so many styles and so many colors. They last. I love them so much. So you guys see me buffing out my nails here. Buffing out your nails is probably one of the most important steps in this whole process. And that is because you want to make sure your nail beds are rough, there's nothing on them. So make sure you are buffing out those nails. You can find all of the tools that I used in my Amazon storefront. I will have it linked down below. Everything is categorized into categories, and there is a whole nail kit folder that you can get all of these tools from. This nail buffer is so nice. It was super cheap and it works so well. I've had it for over a year, and it's just a great little tool to have. So any process that you start, you want to make sure you're starting on clean nails, all right? Your nails need to be cleaned, they need to be buffed, and you need to remove any of the dead skin, any of those hanging cuticles, anything like that. You need to go ahead and get you one of these tools and remove what needs to be removed. When you remove that dead skin around your nails, that is what really makes these press-ons, these Gel X nails look like they are growing out of your finger. This process, this step right here is really what makes that happen and makes the nails look like, again, like they're growing out of your finger. So after I complete this step, something that I didn't show was that I make sure I take an alcohol pad and I go ahead and rub that on my nails to make sure that any dust or debris or anything, any little particles are off of my nail. You want to make sure you are starting with clean nail beds. Once you decide on your nail style, the next step is to size the nails to your actual nail size. So there's going to be all types of sizes that come in the pack when you buy your nails. You need to make sure you are finding the size that works the best for your nail size. I actually have smaller fingers, so I feel like most people, my thumbnail is most people's middle finger. I have small fingers, small thumb or small nail beds. So you just want to make sure that you're finding the sizes that work for you. Glamnetic always has a lot of sizes that work for me, and so do BT Art Box, so I absolutely love that. But I size each nail before I start doing anything. I go ahead and size all 10 nails and make sure that I have them sitting out, and then put the rest away. Oh, so look at that. I didn't skip this step. I didn't edit it out. You want to make sure that's that alcohol pad I was telling you about. Make sure you are cleaning your nail bed so nothing remains. Now here you're going to see me do another critical step, and that is buffing the inside of the nail. So not only have we buffed our actual real nail bed, but we're going to turn the nail on the inside and just buff on the inside to make sure the inside of the nail bed is rough as well. When you have a rougher nail bed and a rougher surface, the product sticks better. The glue sticks better. The gel sticks better. It's the same with anything. If you're going to paint something, you're going to sand it a little bit to rough it up instead of painting it on a very, very smooth or slick surface. That's how things adhere. So it's the same concept here. Here we're using a dehydrator, so this dries out the nail. So I go ahead and paint this on all of my nails really quickly. One thin layer is all you need. So at this point, we are finally ready to adhere the nail. We're going to use the BT Art Box solid nail glue. And so what I do is I put some on the inside of the nail where we just buffed, and then I put some of the nail glue on my actual nail. I adhere it and I cure it under the light for about 15 seconds. I actually dropped the thumbnail and broke and stepped on it on accident and broke it. So I had to find another size. So I just showed you guys the curing with the pointer finger, but it's the same process. Same process. You put the adhesive on the nail, put the adhesive on your nail, doesn't have to be a lot, and then you stick it and you cure it for 10 to 15 seconds. So this is the finished product that you get, and then I'm just going to repeat that step with the rest of my nails. So once all 5 nails are complete and have been cured under the smaller light, I take my bigger cure and I put my entire hand in there for 60 seconds and let all the nails just get an extra cure. Once you adhere all the nails and cure each hand, a step that I never skip is Builder Gel and top coat. So I'm just going to take this BT Art Box Builder Gel. This is the X Coat Tips Builder Gel Step 1. I brush this on each of my nails, one hand at a time, and I cure them again under the light for 60 seconds, one hand at a time. I'm going to repeat that same process with the top coat, brush it on one hand at a time, and then cure it under the light for 60 seconds. If there is any leftover glue or residue, I am still not an expert, so sometimes I will put a little too much glue and some will seep down at the bottom. You can use that cuticle remover tool and just clip it right off. The glue comes right off once it's dry, which is totally amazing. And this is how I get nail salon worthy nails at home for a fraction of the cost. Of course, what kind of friend would I be if I let you forget your cuticle oil, because you do not want dry cuticles. So go ahead on and brush that cuticle oil on those cuticles to make sure that everything is looking nice and fresh and in tip-top shape. And girl, you're all good, okay? You are ready to go out there and slay. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and it was helpful and entertaining for you. Please let me know if you'd like to see another video like this. I'd love to film it. Like I said, I've been doing this method for about a year and a half. I haven't had any problems with it. I switch back and forth from Gel X to press on, and I've been loving this method so much. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.